What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about this crypto here called Highstreet. As you guys can see, a huge green candlestick can only mean one thing. Yes guys, it has pumped up in value quite a bit. As you can see, over 55% up in the last 24 hours, and most of it was from earlier this morning. So I would say probably around the last 6 to 8 hours, and currently valued at $2.10. So we're going to be going through its predictions. Is it going to keep pumping? Is it going to drop back down? Especially covering both buyers and sellers' point of view. Is it time to buy it? Is it too late? Should you sell it if you're on a profit, or should you just hold on to it before it goes even higher than what it's worth at the moment? And also looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. Can this crypto potentially go above the $10 mark or even hit $20 by the very end of the year? That's what we're going to be going through and looking at. Is it even worth investing into Highstreet? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So as you can see, we are currently on the Coinbase website. The market is up just over a percentage in the last 24 hours, nothing major. However, we do have Highstreet as the second top gainer in the last 24 hours, gaining over 50%. As you can see here, in the last hour itself, we managed to gain a massive 9% in a single hour, which is absolutely insane. Over the last day, 53%, over the week, 80%, and over the month, a massive 118%. As you can see, it did pump up about 40%, but obviously it went over 100% because of the major increase that's just taken place. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has also gone up by a massive 660% in the last 24 hours, making it $96 million in trading, which is a huge amount of money and a huge percentage increase, meaning way more people are starting to trade the crypto right now. We're seeing a lot more investors, a lot of people buying it, and also a lot of people selling it, taking out their profits and potentially reinvesting into the crypto when it drops back down. But there's no doubt that this percentage here is going to go even higher over the next couple of hours, and the volume is going to go over $100 million potentially over the next half an hour to an hour. We should see this go over $100 million. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using right now to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So at the top, we've also got the purple line running across the chart, which gives us the average value of Highstreet. This is the SMA indicator, and it's currently valuing Highstreet at $1.23 here in purple. However, it is trading at a much higher value here in red at $2.01, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that, as usual, guys, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line both heading upwards, heading towards the positive direction, looking very bullish and very steep as well, which means it is not realistic. Again, the only reason why we're seeing steep lines heading towards the bullish direction is because of the major increase that's taken place over the last 6-7 hours. So the graph thinks, you know what, this crypto is going to keep pumping, is going to keep going up in value, so on and so on. However, that is not the case. What I am expecting is for it to drop back down in value over the next 12 to 14 hours. So let's say towards the end of the day today, the crypto should be back down to around $1.60 to $1.70. It's trading in between that target, but in between that time, over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, is likely to pump up even higher than what it is at the moment, up to about $2.20, $2.30, and then slowly start to drop back down in value. And as mentioned plenty of times, whenever you see a crypto doing a huge percentage increase in a short amount of time, exactly like what's happened here, this is a great example. The crypto has to take a little dip, it has to take a little breather. And the exact same applies to Highstreet. So yes, by the end of the day today, we should be seeing it down to about 160 to 170. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see? Again, very similar. Blue and orange line are both looking very bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and very steep as well, meaning once again it is not realistic. exact same reason applies here. Over the next couple of days, so let's say by the end of next week, so over the next 7 to 8 days, I'm expecting the crypto to have taken a minimal drop in value down to just about $2 is where I'm expecting Highstreet to be trading at by the end of next week, so over the next week or so. But again, that doesn't mean that it's going to be staying at around $2 consistently for the next 7-8 days. Of course not. It's likely to drop down to about $1.50 and slowly and steadily gain value up to around the $2 mark by the end of next week. So it's going to be quite volatile. We are going to see red days, we are going to see green days, but the overall outcome seems to be neutral. So more or less trading around the $2 mark by next weekend is what my expectations are. Now, moving on to the daily chart, again, we've got the blue and the orange now looking very steep, heading towards a positive direction. Again, it's quite of a shock to the graph. As you can see previously, it hasn't seen such a huge green candlestick in a space of about 5-6 hours. So again, it's looking very steep, and meaning it's not realistic once again. But over the next couple of weeks, I'm expecting Highstreet to go through a minimal increase in value. So by mid-March to late March 2023, I'm expecting Highstreet to be trading around $3.50 to $3.70, somewhere in between that target. Again, to some of you, it may seem like it's a huge increase, but guys, if we give it a good 6 to 8 weeks for it to slowly and steadily gain value, we should be hopefully be able to hit that target, especially if the crypto market manages to stay on the green side like it has been so far for the last month since the start of 2023. It's been performing quite well, and hopefully we can maintain that. And we can already say that because, as you can see, Bitcoin has hit 23.4k, which it hasn't even touched in about a couple of months. And you know, as soon as it hit 2023, it started pumping, and hopefully we can see more green candles and more percentage increases over the next couple of months and throughout the whole year as well. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone. However, we've got a long way to go to hit the resistance target here, which is $14.79, which I'm not expecting anytime soon. Potentially towards the very end of the year, we may be able to head into the green zone or hit the resistance target, but again, not at the moment. Again, it depends on the market conditions. For example, if we go for a major crypto crash or a major crypto bull run, then yes, we may be able to head into the green zone and even hit the $20 mark by the very end of the year. But again, if you guys want regular updates on Highstreet, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to keep you guys updated as much as I can on this crypto. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Highstreet. Hopefully we should be able to hit $20 by the very end of the year, or even early next year. But what I want you guys to do now is comment down below your predictions by the end of the year. What is the highest figure this crypto can hit by the end of 2023? Let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k. So guys, it's free to hit that subscribe button, so why not go down and smash that subscribe and like button as well. And I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.